Hi, this is Paul. I'm coming back with TTM video number 8. Um, I'm trying to get through all this mail, the backlog from the storm. So let's get started. We got Eric 101 Eric Soderholm on the 88 tops. We got 301 on Tom Donahoe on the 81 tops. He signed 2 index cards. Then we got 202 from Rick Russell. He signed the 1980 Cubs team card. He didn't sign it by his face. I guess he didn't want to kind of crunch everything up. Dennis Lambert already signed it. I'm going to see if I could send this out to some others. But I got that from Johnny Serena in the trade. Shout out to Johnny. Check out his channel. As I mentioned, he does blind trades. He opens up rips packs, does TTMs, does giveaways. Johnny's a good guy. He's a big Tennessee Volunteers fan. But I don't know if Johnny's stock is on his doubles is built up or not. Uh, he's been trying to hold off on blind trades, I guess, until his doubles inventory increases. But check out his channel and we'll go from there. And then Rick Russell signed the 88. I'm sorry, the 81 tops. Then we got Buck Martinez on the 81 tops. I don't know if you remember Buck Martinez when he played. I think he was the kid with Kansas City at the time. By the way, Buck is a terrific guy. He doesn't live far from me here in Florida. Um, he's a Blue Jays. He does both announce play-by-play and he does analyze games for the Blue Jays. Knows a lot about baseball. Buck was the manager of the Blue Jays at one time about 20 years ago. But there was a play, I believe, I want to say it's against the Yankees, but you could check it out I think, on YouTube, where Buck Martinez gets collided into on a play at the plate. I think it was against the Yankees. I can't remember. And in that collision, his leg got broken. And then another runner tried to come in, and with a broken leg in pain, Buck Martinez tagged out the second runner. Check it out. It should be on YouTube. I believe it's with the Yankees, but Buck was a pretty good catcher in his day. So, all right, the next one. This is the Hitman, Mike Easler, on the 88 Fleer, no fee. Now, here's a story with this one. Mike Easler and Omar Moreno are instructors at Mo Vaughn's baseball academy. Mo Vaughn has a baseball academy. I think he still does in Boca Raton, Florida. And this return took about 11 months, but I had called them and I had spoke to the lady that manages the place, and I had asked if I sent some fan mail, would Mo Vaughn, Omar Moreno, and Mike Easler sign it. I said, she goes, yes. She goes, just send it to my attention and I will give it to them. I can't guarantee anything, but I will give it to them. If they're going to sign it, they'll give it back to me. If not, so this was about around a little bit after Thanksgiving last year. And, you can look it up. Mo Vaughn's baseball is in Boca Raton. You can Google it. But I have not gotten back from Mo Vaughn and I have not gotten back from Omar Moreno. So, but again, after seeing what's been going on with Todd Stoudemire and Mike Fitzgerald, I'm not going to write it off. So you never know what the situation is. But let's move on. This is a 90 Fleer of Chad Kruder. I'm not going to shout. I'll shout out to the hot corner because this guy used to be a Philly. This is Jason Michaels on the 08 upper deck when he was at the Cleveland Indians. Then I got a 301 from Kiko Garcia. He signed 2 index cards. I had him sign 1 index card. He was on the '79 Orioles that lost to Matt Roller's uh, Pittsburgh Pirates, the We Are Family Pittsburgh Pirates. So he inscribed 1979 AL champs. And then he was also a member of the '83 Phillies that lost to the Baltimore Orioles. They faced his old team. They lost to Baltimore in the '83 World Series. That was the World Series where Rick Dempsey was the MVP. So, and then the last one is not the spaceman, Bill Lee, when he's with Montreal. And what he does is when you send him a card, depending on the year, he'll put Earth in the year. So in this case, it's Earth 2024. This is when he was in Montreal. Uh, the Red Sox, I guess he kind of wore out his welcome in Boston. But I think Bill Lee was happy to go to the National League team because he loved to hit. Um, Bill Lee was not very happy when the American League adopted the designated hitter in 1973. And I want to say that he got the last hit by a Boston Red Sox pitcher in 1972. It could be looked up. I believe it was a triple. That was his last at bat for the Red Sox was a triple. So when he went to Montreal, obviously back in the National League adopted the DH, well, for 1 year in 2020 for the pandemic. Then they went back to pitcher sitting in 2021, which was a nightmare because it kind of tied in to the it tied in to the that Ghost Runner thing because there was a stipulation that if the pitcher's spot made the last at bat, that that the Ghost Runner could not be the pitcher; it had to be the I believe the hitter before. I can't remember, but it was a nightmare. And then obviously the National League adopted the DH in 2022. So, but that's it. I want to thank everybody for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we will talk to you later. Thank you.